You might think someone in Justin Bieber's position would have it all, but fans are worried about the musician after he stepped out in Los Angeles looking less than thrilled. For the past couple of years, Bieber has taken a step back from the public eye, and when he tried to return to the stage, it all became too much for him. Back in mid-2022, Bieber canceled several shows of his Justice World Tour due to the serious medical condition he lives with, Ramsay Hunt syndrome. The public largely found out about the baby singer's diagnosis when he posted a video showing half of his face was paralyzed on Instagram.
I have this syndrome called Ramsay Hunt syndrome.
The singer elaborated that Ramsay Hunt syndrome is a viral disease that affects nerves in his face and ear, preventing movement in a large portion of his face. While the original plan was to only postpone a couple of shows, as a result of this complication, Bieber ultimately canceled the rest of the tour a few months later. The musician shared an Instagram story revealing that he needed to step back from touring and music to focus on his health. He explained, "After getting off stage, the exhaustion overtook me, and I realized that I need to make my health the priority right now, so I'm going to take a break from touring for the time being." Since then, Bieber has kept a more low-key profile, only making public appearances here and there. Fans were already worried about Bieber before, but now his latest appearance has raised even more concerns. Justin and his wife, Hailey Bieber, made a late-night appearance at their local church on February 29th, and fans are concerned about the Grammy-winning musician. Justin attempted to avoid any spotlight, wearing beige-colored pants, a dark black jacket with a hoodie up, and he even had a black scarf covering his head and neck. Justin wasn't smiling and didn't seem eager to be attending the church service. Instead, the sorry singer appeared a bit sad, and people noticed. Many are worried about the musician, but not just because of his somber outing. Hours before, his father-in-law, actor Stephen Baldwin, reposted an alarming message about Justin and Hailey, which, according to Page 6, some took as a sign their marriage may not last. Stephen Baldwin reposted a video a friend of his uploaded to Instagram, which featured Justin performing the song "I Could Sing of Your Love Forever" by Delirious and Hillsong Worship. However, it wasn't the video that sparked worry among the public, but the caption written alongside it, which read, "Christians, please, when you think of Justin and Hailey, take a moment to offer a little prayer for them to have wisdom, protection, and to draw close to the Lord." For his part, Baldwin didn't provide any more context to the message, which seemed strange. Because of the mystery behind the post and Bieber's sad attitude later that night, many have grown concerned about the musician. However, even while people are worried, the past couple of months have proven that the world is ready for Justin Bieber to return to the stage. The excitement grew after speculation surrounding Justin joining Usher for his Super Bowl halftime performance caught fire on the internet. Thousands of online users were thrilled about the idea and hoped he would take the stage. But to much disappointment, Justin and Hailey Bieber only watched from the sidelines. According to TMZ, Lil Jon, who did perform with Usher for the halftime show, later shared that Justin was considering performing as well, but ultimately decided he wasn't ready. Lil Jon implied that the rehearsals were too much of a commitment for the young singer, and the work and responsibility to perform wasn't something he was ready for. Usher also shared his understanding as to why Justin didn't sing with him at the Super Bowl on The Breakfast Club.
I think that it might have been the fact that he was just, wanting to tell a different story right now.
Still, the excitement generated by the fact that he would potentially take the stage only proved that the public's Bieber fever is at an all-time high. But as much as people are eager to have Justin return to music and perform, we don't expect a comeback anytime soon, especially with the growing concerns surrounding him and Hailey.